wonders shall never end. Owura Thomas Walanyo a member of Parliament for Hohoi constituency. Now in fact, waka sembiama me ho adwiri Mokai say recently Ghana and Panama a boy 1-0 against Panama. Now oche say sa win na Ghana e win yeno ama awaria e say 4 years ago. Asaba back to work. So you see in the Volta region, Abrana, some of the people in that town were body air match no. Na viewing center ho. Papa biana on an area jai 4 years ago. Ebe shiaye was a viewing center ho no. Na yebo match ni ya Ghana edi nkunim no. Ena womo mu jai 4 years ago no hage yonko ewo ho. Ade chinye na maame ne prapra ne ex-husband fie. Weye Thomas Walanyo, member of Parliament for Hohoi. Enyamina me come. And utim hu say just say Black Stars win now winning against Panama no. Just say I can't crofo bebra boom. So asem na ya ye can say football is the only thing na e kayo boom okrum ha no. Eyo no kure. It is very true. Listen to this man, Thomas Walanyo, MP for Hohoi. Now, here we are. This guy, a appreciation video to Mr. Kevin Taylor, CEO of Loud Silence Media. Quick.
Communities were united. In my constituency, one of the viewing centers, Mr. Speaker, it will interest you to know, cited in Alavanyo, because of the problem between Alavanyo and Kunya, years, the families did not see each other. But yesterday, around 11 o'clock, we have families moving from Nkunya to Alavanyo to watch the match. Mr. Speaker, another incident happened in one of the viewing centers. A man who divorced his wife for 4 years hugged the wife at the viewing center. And this morning, Mr. Speaker, we were told that the woman was found sleeping the former husband. This is what yesterday's match has done to our country. Mr. Speaker, to conclude, in Numbers chapter 13, when Moses sent the 12 spies to go and survey the promised land. Numbers chapter 13. Mr. Speaker, this was what happened. He said 10 of the spies came back, feared, and reported that the city that they went to survey is made up of giants, people that they are afraid of. 10 of the spies. But 2 of them, that's Caleb. Emphasis on Caleb.
Nehwa semanyen. Enti Black Stars team no. Maoni enti ya ye ka kire mo se munyire mu ho na munhye maye na ye be goal no. Goal no enye se ye be wiu. Goal no enye se ye de ya de o. Goal no enye se ye de just say ye de be paya no mu and de be dwa ya no say country a win you, but ye hear happiness within your home. Now, as I my boss have video been a me I want to say something. Owura Elikem Kotoko, I make it post be a me person make a bibi yede e de kan kakra. You see, Mahon say after this game no Ghana for aswasi eye Jordan na you so and a Jordan na you and a Jordan na you. Mamenga asemunjira mu Jordan na you nan oni ni brother oni ni brother boma Ghana no. Jordan na you no mu betima choose France but they chose to play for Ghana. Enti mumbu binjai say player born who more didn't do certain level no ye mistake back up na mu refi sacrifice awaya ma team no. Ade na mutisa. Eno na Elikem Kotoko ka kire mu say Messi ni Ronaldo krampa womu na ye the world toppest players krampo no. Womu flaws. Ronaldo first game omu ball draw. Once Portugal ni bi dinatem. Yirenchi ene Thomas Asantia omu bua ma ye share Panama no. Wo dia ma next match player ba kunya mistake omre be fi so shego Ghana for ye too ungrateful when a year sacrifices my we ye qualify for this World Cup check it Jordan Ayew records check it Jordan Ayew records check it Jordan records she ball Jordan it will be cry ko Mali man ko ball hat-trick Nancy and Jordan Ayew ye man a penalty and our Basha and I say Jordan Ayew and the best penalty taker ever in the world no recently Murray fee the sacrifice and the whole country obviously Jordan Ayew ne problem team no problem all of a sudden Murray fee the sacrifices open the most ungrateful human beings on earth Ghana for I swear Jordan Ayew why the bunny at the end yes nice ye shall go it's fine and a DM pa na Jordan Ayew all over social media Ngrofoso Jordan Ayew kra yam pam no free team no ngrofoso on fruit play na mrafi ngrofoso a won ko kana ne brada ho o mo aye ne o metima ya magana wi all of a sudden Jordan Ayew unable qualify so obo hat-trick man all of a sudden Murray fino all of a sudden Jordan Ayew sacrifice no ma forgetting me say and yama be saying tina ko be men wan be boy magana sa boy bi no bo Man City no the Man United no that is the reason there could be men wan ba because ye nim Ghana for zena mutie sacrifice Ben Felix Afenya Jan and sacrifice Amagana. O wie ye no mu pam ne sa akokɔ san di one ne maame atem ka ho. Daniel Kofi kyerɛ no de na omanya Amagana. Mewa Kudus by or start to shego mu bona baso Kudus ye one mistake mu di na tem the whole day. Why? Me say Thomas Asante ni yurenchi. My next match ba kunya mistake omega so no kro nimbo bo akwa we dia wasando do dent na edi ni wuramu ombe di player na tema e di coach na kam se coach na bon Jordan upa my next match Jordan in shego because Jordan is the best that sana Ghana 40 ye refia di entem obi a sacrifice my no ye little mistake ye refi sacrifice me na anu ntina entimi ko ye nimbe pemende Jordan Ayew why then ye nim that I say you people hate to see Jordan and his brother playing the match muchirino you don't want to see them playing for Blasters na ba ko say ani because I be the play ball ma Ghana ntia Jordan Ayew on ball papa bia Jordan Ayew ayebo qualifiers and no hat-trick share goals. Am I recently last year 2025 last year na Jordan share goals magana no all of a sudden wa born one nimbobo first match in World Cup. Hey Ghana for mu ye ni pa bone for the most ungrateful people on this planet Ghanaians. Obet my ye sacrifice ama Ghana ni ya one mistake obe crucify you. And that is what they are doing to Jordan. Why? The day are you okoji U17 World Cup free Egypt kura ba Ghana. The day are you kura mudia de their time na pam. Asamoah now didn't crack to Homa Ghana. Asamoah say one penalty was South Africa. Yet that's what didn't tembe pimende. What kind of human beings are we? I don't know ungrateful sir. Why? Are they? I say fellow Ghanaians, even the best players get bad days on the pitch, and this includes the likes of Lionel Messi and co. Players age as well too, and the agility is never constant. The passion is deep, yes, but caution is key. This is Elikem Kotoko. When you say Moody Jordan and them, yeah, player be a mistake. Are they?
Kevin Taylor, Majuwa Diva. Oshebo with this. When you need to be a Onomanamo, and I will bring more, and I will move and then listen about it. Upon the outing edge. Okasa, we shouldn't crime. We are plain. Maybe I won and come for Ghana obey. And so you're Ghana, Okasama Ghana, in Puntu Kosu Yao. Oshebo, said Benjamin Sally, Ghana keeper, blaster keeper. Said, while my and Lusu now with me, a chick ball, and also a map ball and Rapuma, may any Ubemano, every match be winning beer or only dim beer, $5,000. I'm offer further. Why you demand a simple with your money? Now, you know, I may buy a bleffo, presente, which I never say, Ubeman a car with the man. What do you need? Yamish Tawati. Nipa be an towel, Yamido Bedo. Nipa, when you be a movie, on the Yamidon, yet you know. You know nothing, dear. Politics in tea, you are back in favor of a before. As one can say, they are be matter because I do any mail, Muso baby. Yamin woman to be a kind of Kudian Panasa. I know just said they can be like a general support one to say, but me, politics and Yamin debt, it will be a sessa. But no queen make catch or say, Kevin Taylor, we nipa. Abia Wayan, was shop will be a or Sheba with this one. Flame 8 town. Santiago Mago on a boy, and Michelle.